brought home a report card with the same grades that some South Bend schools recently received, they probably would be grounded. 6 schools got an F from the Indiana Department of Education. WSBT-22's James Fillmore is at the live desk, and James, 4 of those are elementary schools.
Yeah, Harrison, Madison, Monroe, and Wilson, Rick. The other 2 are Brown and Navarre intermediate schools. South Bend had the most Fs of any other corporation in our area, but the district doesn't accept these grades. Some schools in the South Bend district did see better grades this year compared to last, but 6 schools got an F. School board president Michelle Engel says the failing grades don't reflect what's happening in South Bend schools.
The schools, some of them with poor grades, there is student learning taking place there, and good work, great work of our teachers.
Last year, the school board passed a resolution that it would no longer endorse the A to F system because the district says it's invalid. The state legislature enacted a law so a new system would be created, but the Indiana Board of Education continues to use what South Bend Community Schools says is a flawed system.
What's the data being looked at to determine these grades? And that data, you need to dig deeper. School board member Bill Sniadecki says the excuse he's getting from the administration is that a lot of the bad grades are a result of the technical glitches that happened during I-STEP testing.
It's hard for me to believe that would have affected our grades.
He says the South Bend School Corporation was improving at one point, but he blames the current administration.
I personally think the school corporation needs an overhaul on the board and administration.
On our WSBT-22 Facebook page, Teresa writes, "Time for a new superintendent." Lynn says this is going to take more than the school board doing something. The teachers, parents, and students have to work and fix what's wrong. The grades from the Indiana Department of Education are a major factor in determining school funding and teacher pay. South Bend schools weren't the only ones in our area to get a failing grade. Mary Beck Elementary in Elkhart and Elston Middle School in LaPorte both got an F. At the live desk, James Fillmore, WSBT 22 News.
Well, the news is much better in the Penn-Harris-Madison district, all but